Okay, y'all know the drill. Hey, how y'all doing? You know the drill. You got to comment. Let me know because I can't see who's on. So give me a comment so I can know that you're here. Let me know. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Athena. Hey, my sissy. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Graceful Talks. Welcome. Hey, everybody. Hey. That's Vanessa, right, Vanessa? Hey, Regina. Hey, how everybody's doing? How everybody doing? Hey. Y'all feeling good today? I'm feeling better today than I did last week. So welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk for a little bit. Let's talk for a little bit. How was everybody went to church? Anybody else went to church today? Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey. I'm gonna have to get my people to follow me on YouTube like they did on Facebook. You know, they need to come on over here and be a part of the family and join us. Okay. So let me say before I start, if you are a part of this family and if you've been following me on Facebook or anything, I'm telling you, the ladies got together last night, and I'm telling you, you think we had a party? We had a party. We had a sip and paint. The sip and paint was yesterday, last night, and I'm telling you, we had a blast. So if you did not come, you missed a treat. You missed a treat. It was great. It was great. So tag a friend, tell them come on in and let's listen to it for a little bit. Let's talk. Um, I'm kind of tired. I really am kind of tired. So I'm gonna work my way on through this. So, but let me tell you about being scared. Like for 3 days, I think for 3 days, I was having a little pain right here in my side, just a little small pain. And being me, not thinking that anything is seriously wrong, I just really thought it was gas. I thought it was gas. And so I didn't pay it any mind, any attention. So I just thought it was gas. So, um, hey Shonda, welcome. So, I went about my life. I went about my business every day, doing what I was supposed to do. Friday night, Friday night, I had a little pain again Friday night. So I'm laying. I went to bed. I took 2 ibuprofen. Went to bed. Didn't think nothing of it. Went to bed with the sleep. Well, guess what? I'm asleep. I was terrified. I was like, okay, what in the world? Because I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. My breathing had changed. And when I breathed in, the pain was unbearable. If I sneezed, laughed, anything I did, the pain was unbearable. So I got up and I decided to go and take a bath. Let me go to a bath and then I'll wait till it get light outside. And I was supposed to go to work. So what I did was I called someone to relieve me at work. And I took a bath and I said, I'm gonna lay here until it get light outside. When it get light outside, then I'll just go to the doctor or whatever. So I did that. I took me a bath. I got back in the bed and lay down. When I got back in the bed and lay down, and as soon as I just, you know how you just try to get in that position to go, well, that's what I tried to do. And as soon as I did that, something is like somebody took the biggest knife in the world and just stuck me right here. It stuck me so bad that I just jumped. It hurt, but I jumped and I jumped up. Say something. When God speaks to you, you better move. You don't wait because He gives us warning anyway, and we don't pay attention to the warning because He was giving me warnings 2 days, 3 days prior. He was giving me warnings, and I didn't pay attention to the warnings. So when God speaks to you, I advise you to move. So when that pain hit me so hard, and I heard something say, "Move, go now," I jumped up. I said, "Okay, I'm going." I went to the emergency room, and when I went to the emergency room, I explained to them what was going on, and they checked me, thought was, I guess when it's in this area, they think it might be pertaining to your heart or whatever. But they took me to the back and with me straight on back. They didn't even send me back out, straight on back. So when I got back there and they hooked me up and the doctor came in and he examined me, still in different parts, and when he touched it, it hurt so bad. And he was like, okay, hold on. So he started taking me through all these different changes. I sat in the hospital all night long. They was giving me things in my IV. Let me tell you, when they the test results come back negative, so and you still got this pain and you don't know, you kind of worry, you get scared a little bit. So then that morning when it got maybe about 11 o'clock that morning, the doctor came in and she said, after I did my x-ray, she said, well, no, what's with you? And I was like, okay. She said, you have pneumonia. I said, pneumonia? How in the world? Pneumonia. How you get pneumonia? How did I get pneumonia? And I'm been walking around maybe a month, carrying this, whatever I was doing. But it had got so bad that my whole lung was just about pneumonia. And, but I'm going to tell you, it scared me because when she told me that I had the pneumonia, she told me, she said, let me tell you something. You came just in time. And I'm like, don't take things seriously. Well, I had a child that had pneumonia, and I understand. But you don't take things serious, but you kind of worry a little bit. Well, that's where I was at. But when she said to me, you have pneumonia and you made it just in time because your lungs was about to collapse. Whoa, wake up, wake up, wake up. I was so terrified. And I'm like, my lungs was about to collapse. And you don't think, and I'm like, okay, you got to start taking this stuff seriously. Well, let me go home. I'll do what I'm do if I just can go home because I just want to go home to kids. And I take, and I wish I had brought it so you can see it, but they gave me this thing to breathe. You had to, you blow into it and you blow your breath up. And you blow your breath and you had to breathe into this little thing. Well, the doctor told me I had to blow up to I get to 1700, and I had to blow into it. When I blew into it, I got to 250. Now I had to get to 1700, but I only got to 250. So that's how. So my kids worried me every step of the way, like, Mom, blow into this thing, Mom, do this. And I'm like, oh my God, I should have let them put me in the hospital because I got 6 doctors that's getting on my nerves. So, but I had to put on a inhaler. This is crazy for somebody. I'm just gonna be real. For somebody who like me, who likes to go, who like to do things, who don't think that she can be stopped. And I'm just being real. This is me. I don't think nothing can stop me. I don't think that I can break. This is how I think. So, but when this happened to me and I had to lay down on my butt and not do anything, and I had to learn and I had to breathe to open my lungs up, I was terrified. I didn't say anything. I did what people asked me to do, but I was terrified. Let me tell you, I talked about eating right and getting healthy and all that stuff. Okay, well, that's what I was doing. I was trying to eat right, eat my oatmeal every day, but I wasn't eating. So I'm thinking that I'm just because I have changed my eating diet, I didn't want the food, so my body was rejecting it. But my body I didn't have an appetite, and I didn't have an appetite because of the pneumonia. So pay attention to your body. If you used to, and I'm greedy. I like to eat. I like food. So when you pay attention to your body, when things are not as they normally are, pay attention. And because I didn't want the food, when we used to go out to eat, I take kids out to eat, I would buy food for them, but I wouldn't buy food for myself. I was just saying, I'm hungry. Not knowing that my body was like in a state of stress, not knowing that, but thinking that my body was just trying to get to a point where it wanted to be healthy. No, I was struggling. I was struggling with breathing, struggling, and did not know it. So trust the process. Trust your body to warn you, to tell you when stuff is not right. Trust it. Because God gives us warnings. He gives us warnings. He let us know when something is not right. We just got to listen to it. And we got to believe it, that something is wrong. And when my son texted me and he said, Mom, you know Kim Porter died of pneumonia? And I was like, I know she died of pneumonia. And and when I read up on it, it was like the first thing they said was she called her doctor and said she wasn't feeling good. And she also called her doctor and told her doctor that she didn't have an appetite. She didn't have an appetite. And then she went to bed, and that was the last time anybody seen her. She called her doctor and said she didn't have an appetite. Went to bed, wasn't eating. I didn't call my doctor, but I didn't have an appetite, so I wasn't eating. But I went to bed, but thank God that God woke me up out of my sleep and told me to go. I didn't wait. I didn't like I if I had laid there and waited, I don't know if I would be here really, talking to you. If I had laid in that bed and not listened to God, I really don't know if I would have been here talking to you. And that's scary. Scary when you have kids that's not grown, because I have two little girls that's 12 that I have to take care of. So that's really scary when you know there's a chance that you could not have been here today. So I know this is not the topic that you wanted, but I really felt like I needed to tell somebody to listen to yourself. Listen to God. When he speaks to you and when he warns you and he tells you to move, move. If you don't want to listen to anything else, when God tells you to move, move. It is important that you do that. It's important that you trust your body to tell you when something's not right. It's important that you do that because your life depends on it. It does. It depends on it. I was terrified of losing my life for the first time because now my kids was grown, the Lord took okay. But because I have two little 12 years old, I want to be here to watch them grow up like I did the rest of my kids. Listen to yourself, trust yourself, love on yourself enough to And Regina knew something was going on. Regina was always saying something. So you know me, but I so stubborn, don't want to listen sometimes. This is me. I'm stubborn. But if you have friends that tell you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Listen, my baby 12 years old, the night before that this episode happened, she said, Mom, you need to go to the doctor. I said, no, I'm just gonna take 2 ibuprofen and I'll be fine. I didn't listen. I went to bed. I didn't go to the doctor. Guess what? God made me go to the doctor, and I'm so glad that he did, because I'm here to actually share my story and tell somebody to trust your body. Your body is going to tell you when it's not right. Your body's going to tell you when it says sit down, don't move. It's going to tell you to do that. And even through the pneumonia, I still try. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about my scare about me having pneumonia, and then think and then when I went to the doctor, I had to go to the doctor on Tuesday. And when I got there, he told me, because when I was at the hospital, they just told me I had pneumonia in one lung. But when I got to the doctor, he said that I had actually had pneumonia in both lungs. Just one, the right side was worse than the left side, but I actually had it in both sides. So I'm so grateful to him for sparing me. I just been I'm telling you, I think this was the time that I could just sit back and just think and just talk to him. And he was directing me and telling me my next step in life, what I have to do. So I know basically what I have to do, and I know where God is leading me because He's been talking to me. So yeah, I'm gonna trust the process, trust Him, and I'm gonna listen to Him when He. I'm gonna go exactly where He tell me to go, do exactly what He to do, and that's it. I'm just gonna do it. Listen to your body, listen to God, because He's not gonna guide you wrong. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna tell you, we had this paint party last night, and I'm telling you, they worked and party and painted and had a ball. And I'm telling you, when I got home last night, I could barely move. I could barely move. So, I think I'm gonna have to start going to the gym to get in shape, because I could barely move. I had a ball with you ladies. You ladies, like, you give me life. If you don't understand, let me tell you, you give me life. I love the fellowship I'm telling you, it was awesome, 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 awesome. If anybody missed it, oh my God, it was awesome. Like we had the best time. It's nothing wrong with laughing and having fun and no animosity. I'm telling you, that's what we need. We need to be a family. It does not matter if your blood is not the same, but we need to have a have a family. Everybody is important. When you do that, you defeat the devil. Y'all, Donald Trump is trying everything in his power to destroy the United States. But we need to stand up, stand together, and be unified. I'm telling you, it's important. It is important. It's important. So I can join people together and have people to come together and have a good time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fun, laughing. Laughing is good for your soul. Oh my, I'm telling you, I'm excited. I was excited about last night. And people ask me, are you gonna cancel because you sick? No, God gonna give me to go do this party. I don't have to do no whole lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gotta enjoy myself. And I'm telling you, I was tired. It was a couple of times I had to sit down, but all together, I'm telling you, we had the best time. The best time. So guess what? We are trying. I think I'm gonna get me a team, where we can just join people together, and and my thing is focusing to, because we got to bring our fellas in too, so let them know to have a good time too, because it's not all about going to clubs and drink. It's not all about that. It's about getting together, actually having fun with each other, and that's what we have been doing. We have been getting together, having fun. And I'm telling you, we need to just do other things, get our men involved, let the men come on in and join us and see what kind of fun because we have a ball. Every time we get together, we actually have a ball. So we can bring them in. It's like bringing different stuff to our community, to our lives, to enrich our lives. That's what the purpose is. It's the purpose is just enjoy life. I love life. When you are full of life, it's important that you. So that's what these events are for. It's for us to get together and just be a family of women standing strong, so being supportive of each other. If you got a friend that you can talk to somebody who ain't gonna tell your business and you trust them, it is nothing like it. And so this group of women, and I'm telling you, people are catching on. People are really catching on because people are joining in and they see that we are having a good time. So invite somebody along to be just, I know people like, and I was young. I went to the clubs, I went partying, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a different type of partying. It's a different type where you can just enjoy each other's company and you ain't gotta worry about nobody doing anything crazy, nobody throwing stuff and fighting. It's awesome. It's awesome. So if you missed that, if you missed it, whew, you missed it. You missed it. I mean, me and my ladies have been talking, and we have some other things I have some other things. We have some other things that we're gonna try to plan out just to bring sisterhood to our community. So people gonna be hating on each other, be angry with each other, mad at each other. Let's bring and let's let them just enjoy each other. Because guess what? When you get to laughing and joking and having fun, you ain't got time to think about it. I'm mad with this young lady right here because you having too much fun to even think about her. So we gonna just get together and just, because I'm telling you, it's amazing, and you can't tell me that it can't be done, because it can. I know it can. I know it can. I know it can. I know it can. So I'm excited about that. And because so many people have reached out, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. So if you missed it, you need to make sure you follow us. Follow Grace for Outcomes, member of Grace for Outcomes page. You need to become a member so you can keep in touch with the things that we're about to do. Because we're going to do some things. We're going to have a ball. We're going to have some fun. It would be nice to I don't know, bring unity together. I'm just excited. I'm sorry, but I'm excited about some things, because when you get a scare like I just had last week, you started seeing things a little different. You want to do everything. I want to go on cruises. I want to take trips. I want to travel abroad. I want to do everything. When you see things different, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things that I want to do. I see things that I want to do for the community. I see things I want to do for people. Let's gather. Let's make a change, one person at a time. If we just change one person's life, then we have done what we're supposed to do. If we just take one person and bring them into the fold, and just they can change their life and be happy. They won't be depressed, because we have a lot of folks right here that's depressed, can't feed their kids. If we can just bring one person in and just take, oh my God, isn't it about what God is doing in my life, what he's doing in the life of the people that's around me? I see you. I see you. You think I don't see you? I see people doing good work. I see the work that can be done. But guess what? If people join together, can you imagine what can be done? If we can join together, I can imagine. I can see it. What can happen if we join together? Let's come together and get our community back. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. And I might be crazy. You might think I'm crazy, and it's okay. I do. But I'm going to tell you something. I see a change coming. I see a shift. I've been talking about that. I see a shift. And people might say, no, there's no hope. I'm telling you, you can't tell me what God can do. I see a change. I see a shift. People say, that crazy nut said it. It's coming. It's coming. Believe me when I tell you, this town, you're going to start seeing it grow. You're going to see some things. Families are going to start taking a stand. Families are going to start taking a stand for their children. Families are going to start believing that there's going to be a change and they can better their lives. They are going to start believing it, and they're going to stop believing the streets and going to start listening to God. I'm telling you, I see it, I feel it. Believe it with me. Just believe it with me. Believe it with me. So, organization video though. And I'm going to tell you something. When you get organized, ladies, men, whoever, when you get organized, when you put your life in order, your life, your home, everything, when you organize everything, I'm telling you, you see things so much clearer. When you organize your life, your home, and everything around you, you see things so much clearer. So be looking forward. I have an organization video coming up. I'm gonna put it up this week. I already have it videoed. I just got to do a little editing, and I'm not that good at that. So that's what I'm working on, and I'm gonna put it up this week. So we're gonna get our lives organized. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get our lives organized so we can see where we're going, so we can see things a little clearer and see where we need to go. One step at a time. That's all it takes. One step at a time. So I hope. But I really need to get that out. I really need to tell you that. I really need to tell you to listen to yourself and trust yourself, trust your body, and listen to God, because he's not going to steer you wrong. So be looking out for that organization video this week. I'm going to put it up this week on how to keep get your bedroom organized. One room at a time. That's all it takes. Just one room at a time. And I'm going to tell you, it's nothing like going and you don't have to search. I'm gonna tell you what I don't do. And I don't think but I do not go to no stores. I don't care what store it is. If I have to go to a store and the racks are all jumbled up, I'm not searching through the racks. I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm talking about somebody else. And you might find some good deals searching through the racks. But me personally, I don't like searching through racks. I don't. So that I like it to be organized so I can see what's there. You know what I'm saying? If I can just see everything plain and simple. So if I go to a store and everything is just thrown around, I'm not going to search. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to go on to the next store. That's just me. So I don't like all that. Well, you got to figure out, is this the right size? I don't like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get our house in order, my house in order, my life in order, organized, and so I can see clear. Join me on the journey. Join me on the journey. So let's get our lives organized, get our homes organized, get everything organized. See you next week. We're going to have a topic. Look for that video.